Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Watcher, Essential Level 20. Second character to finish A20 with. Well, the second character we have to finish A20 with still. 99 gold to remove 2 cards. I think that is beautiful. Purge a strike and a defend. Make the deck thinner, make it better, make it more capable of drawing, you know, the gas. The gas. Now what do we have here? We can only fight 2 elites on the left unless we go for a burning elite on the right as our first fight. It's funny because, like, if you get lucky draw, you could kill the elite on turn 1, but we'll probably kill him on turn 2. Gremlin Knob is maybe the best thing for us to fight, but this is definitely a more likely to be decent for us path because of the fact that we can upgrade before the elite and make our way up. But I'm honestly tempted to go hyper aggressive on this burning elite just to see what happens. And if we lose, then you know what? We just go for the enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP option, because why not? Flurry of Blows, Flying Sleeves, Inner Peace. I think we'll go Flying Sleeves just for the damage. This will do 16, so we can kill you. 9, 12, not enough to kill you. So we'll just, I mean, I hate that we're taking damage, obviously, but we'll just defend, and strike. Flying Sleeves will kill you next turn. We're taking 5. It's not that bad. I think we'll just do it like this so we can punch through your artifact. Your armor, rather. So, or your curl up. What is the name of the ability that they have? I forget. Pressure points, Flying Sleeves, follow up. Well, if you ever wanted to do pressure points, we have a thin deck. Every time I take this freaking card, I end up regretting it. So why am I doing it here? I don't know, because it's funny. And it could be good. Probably not that good early when we only have 1 of them, but we have a thinner deck than usual. Maybe pressure points is exactly what we need. Except for Gremlin Knob, who's probably gonna murder us unless we can find some way of murdering him instead. We'll work on that later. Talk to the hand, Third Eye Tantrum. You gotta go talk to the hand. Healing Sentries. Sucks. Give me a skill potion here. Wreath of Flame, Crescendo Prey. Five, 9, 18, 36. We can do 36 damage with the Flying Sleeves. Now, is that a good use of it? Well, I mean, we killed 1 on turn 1. Now we're taking 40 damage on turn 2 unless we can draw Vigilance, which we did. Bow, bow. How did you lose your artifact protection? What did I hit you with? Oh, talk to the hand. Okay, beautiful. Well, this is funny. By funny, I mean almost great, but not quite. You have 1 HP. What was I gonna do? Start attacking the other one who has 41 HP? Nah. We'll play it like this in case we can draw the double tap, which is not called double tap, it's called Flying Sleeves. Really? The big problem with pressure points is the artifact. Like, you can't really kill enemies that have artifact protection very easily, huh? Gambling Chip. Good card. Evaluate, Empty Mind, Indignation. Empty Mind for draw is quite nice. Vigilance, Empty Mind. For 1 energy, you get 8 block and 2 cards. But Evaluate is just a decent block that also gives you the insight for future turns. For 1 energy, you get 6 block and 2 cards, but in the future. I kind of like Evaluate. Indignation is nice, but I don't know. It really depends on what happens in the future. Maybe we're actually going to go with pressure points. If we can keep finding and adding these cards, maybe we can make something happen. I'm going to actually skip this elite. It's my way of saying, hey, I'm not just trying to get myself killed, I'm actually trying to live here. I'm not gonna fight Gremlin Knob on 26 HP and get myself killed. Thank you very much. So 3 energy, kills 1, kills him. Okay. Attack potion, halt, follow up, Sash Whip. You know, I do like a Sash Whip for the weakness, but halt for vulnerability is nice too. Or halt for, rather, eruption ability, you know, the one I'm talking about, I think. We'll rest, we'll fight the next elite, we'll hope that we have a good fight. I don't really know what to expect other than I pray for success. It's about as good as it gets. We'll probably stall for eruption. Well, I mean, we might just play pressure points. Yeah. Hello. Wake up. Now pressure points is 22 damage if we draw it again. So we want to save this for eruption. So give me the evaluate, vigilance, halts, and then give me a strike. Fear no evil, that's a beautiful card to have. Erupt, flying sleeves, pressure points, strike, fear no evil. We take 10. This is an okay elite fight. This is an A-okay elite fight for me. Evaluate, prostrate, wreath of flame. I think I'm gonna skip. I wanna try to make a pressure points work, even though I know it's in general a pretty awful way of building. We didn't need to overblock that much. Come on. Take another 4. You're not attacking this turn, so I gotta work you down quickly. Hope we draw enough attacks to kill you. We did, barely. Third Eye, Consecrate, Bowling Bash. What are we fighting? Exaghost? I mean, a Bowling Bash doesn't really... Like, pressure points is what we want on the fight. So give me the Third Eye for Scry, and we'll try to scry ourselves to pressure points as quickly as possible and try to make that our win condition here. $11, $22, $33 damage. Like, it'll stack up quickly. It'll stack up quickly. We just need to scry and draw through the deck as quickly as possible, whenever possible, to try to get to it. There we go. So even instead of eruptioning, I'm just gonna scry everything away. I guess Hexaghost is a little annoying to fight with scrying because of all the burns, and it's going to thicken up your deck a little bit to the point where it's going to be hard to get to pressure points again, but... Boom, 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 boom. We'll try. We'll give it a shot. You never know. I just got rid of Vigilance. I should have kept it so we could have erupted, but whatever. Gambler of Legend, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm trying to make pressure points work, and I don't think it's actually going all that well. Because we still have to play pressure points twice in order to kill Hexaghost, and it's doing 36 damage. Yeah, that seems pretty bad. We're dead. All right, we'll start again. No, we're not. Oh, we are dead. I thought you did 30. No, it's fine. If we draw another early pressure points, I'll try to make it work, but it's just such a weird card because it literally, no other Watcher card synergizes with it. It's so out of place. The Watcher is all about energy, draw, retain, stance changing, and then with all of that, there's one card that's like, by the way, I'm kind of like poison. That's it. It's just so weird. Choose a rare, colorless card. Yes. These are awful. I'll take Master of Strat. What did we get from that? Writhe. Ugh. You know, I'd rather have enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP than a Master of Strategy and a Curse. There's such a disparity between the card qualities there. The fact that you have Apotheosis in the same league as draw 3 cards is a slap in the face. You know what? I'm gonna like really cheese the crap out of this. I'm gonna go for the 1 HP elite here. This is very like bad form and like poor sportsmanship, but oh hey look, free elites. Much better. Yeah, we'll go this path, please. Flurry of Blows protect Nirvana. Without knowing what we're gonna do with the deck, I do like a protect, although a Flurry of Blows is nice for eruption, but I still think I'll go for a protect. It's probably not worth it that early, but I'll do it. We want Wave of the Hand, and we want Sands of Time, and we want Carve Reality. What's the most important card? Early, probably damage, but Wave of the Hand is a card that you can't get anywhere else, so I'm gonna take it. I will become cursed. Take an Empty Fist. No double free elite. How dare you! I'll take a Conclude as well, just for the damage output. And now that we're not getting a free elite here, we might go to the right path so we can get 2 upgrades. Conclude is good, Eruption is good. Wave of the Hand is also a pretty decent one for the weakness. Art of War, we're not attacking all the time. So yeah, give me the, Empty Fist is also very good. It's 28 damage if you're in Eruption. Yeah, let's just do this. You hold an upgraded Miracle and protect. So 28 damage will kill 1 sentry immediately. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Conclude slaps in this fight. It's a very good card, yeah. We'll play Protect. It'll come back around, and we got a couple of turns to draw it. That's a bad turn to have 2 defense though, because we need blocks now, which we don't have, but that's fine, we'll take 5. Taking 5 damage on the elite fight, that's no problem. Dex up is beautiful. Tranquility, Brilliant, Sanctity. Brilliance is not a bad card. It doesn't do anything unless you have Mantra, but for 1 energy, 12 is fine. Red Bearskin, welcome, how's it going? Gambler of Legend says, I got Who Needs Relics recently. achievement. That was a pain. I tried to do it along with the other 2 defect achievements. Didn't really work out. All it took was Ironclad runs. Yeah, Ironclad is pretty good for dealing with the achievements in this game. I think I did all of them, like all the tough ones. Speed challenge, 5 cards, no relics. I think I did them all with Ironclad myself. Did Sanctity, for the card draw is nice. Yeah. I do like Brilliance, but... I mean, I'm looking at it, and now that I'm looking at it, we have so much offense. Sorry, so much defense. We're lacking offense. Brilliance could help to just be a good attack. Or Tranquility even, just for like exiting Eruption if we need to enter Eruption. I'll take a Tranquility. Let's lean into stance changing. Not like we need it. Fasting, Bowling Bash, Empty Mind. This sounds weird, but I'm gonna take a Fasting. I'm gonna run under the assumption that we're gonna be playing Fasting at some point. We might not play it now. Yo, Empty Fist is better than Conclude, huh? We're not gonna play it now, but eventually we will play it when we get an Energy Relic, and hopefully we do get an Energy Relic. Can't kill you, so we'll do it like this. You know, I'm kind of just looking at my future, and usually in my Spire Watcher runs, when I have a Fasting, I have a better run than if I don't have a Fasting, especially when I get to the late game stuff. So I kind of want it early. Here I will take a Cut Through Fate for the damage potential of it, versus the Scry, because we already have a lot of blocks. Well, I can kill you, which we're gonna have to in order to not take damage. 13 damage should be very easy for us to get to. Yeah, okay. Flurry, Pressure Point, Study. 2 late Pressure Points. Flurry I do like here. We have an Empty Fist, we have ways of entering stance, now we have ways of exiting stance. We'll also take a Wave of the Hand upgrade to make the boss weak for a long time. We can maybe survive the 36 damage turn. And because it's a boss fight, I will just pop Fasting with the Artifact Potion. I want to make sure we actually make it to the second act. You know, go ahead. We need more Wrath cards. I'd like to be able to enter the Wrath state a little bit more frequently. Alright, this is a weird one. This is a very weird one, but bear with me. Miracle, Flurry, Wave, Vigilance, Flurry, Empty, Flurry. Really thought I would get more block, but we don't have like a Talk to the Hand or anything. I could play Protect to get more weakness out there, or I could just keep it. I guess I'm just gonna keep it. Next turn you're taking off. We can erupt here, this is fine. I should have played a defend. That was silly. 36 damage. So we are gonna die unless we Tranquility. So we should probably just Tranquility. You know what? We should probably just Tranquility. Still taking damage. All right. Great draw. Injury and 2 burns. How the hell do we do 66? Well, we can't. So we're just stalling, turn after turn. It's not a very well-constructed deck if we can't kill Hexaghost like this, with Fasting and with the Energy Potion being used on it. How come we didn't get Flurry of Blows? Oh, we were already in Calm, weren't we? Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, now you're dead. I was gonna say, if we lose, I will be disappointed. The fact that we lived is still disappointing just because we were almost died, but at least we made it. I will take, it's tempting. Diva form is good for countering fasting. We don't need an energy relic. Wish is good for plated armor, for gold. Omniscience is just good for like doubling up on talk to the hand. It's a tough one, but I feel like we would prefer out of all of this. We don't really retain anything. I think we'd prefer an Omniscience. Oh my god. Well, oh my god. Give me Slaver's Collar. We'll go and fight elites. I don't like it, but we'll do it. So there is a 3 elite path, but it's a burning elite. We probably won't fight the burning elite, but we will at least go to the shop. Yeah, I'm not in love with this. Not in love with this at all. By itself, Omniscience is too expensive to play, and it needs to be upgraded first. No, I want that next turn. Man, really? Oh my god. Here's your 5 good cards in your draw pile still. Oh, thanks, game. What a garbage fight this is ending up being. Choose a card to play. It's going to be played twice for free. Collect Flying Sleeves Flurry of Blows. Probably a Flying Sleeves. We have no retained attacks, so it's kind of hard to use Eruption appropriately. Oh my god, really? It's not a good deck. It's not a good deck. I guess we're just gonna try to race this guy. It's probably a waste of a potion, but I really don't want him to live any longer. Okay, Indignation is another Wrath enabler, but Bowling Bash is good for the elites, what we're going to be fighting here, in theory. Give me Indignation. I thought he always attacked turn 1. The Chosen does not attack turn 1 on Ascension 17. He always debuffs turn 1 at that point. So that's why he did what he did. Oh good, an expensive Omniscience. What do we want to play? Nothing. Nothing at all. That's a bad Omniscience turn. 27 damage. Why are you doing 27 damage? It's too expensive. It's too freaking expensive. I can't even Wave of the Hand Vigilance. If I Miracle Vigilance, I'm getting 9 block for the Miracle. It's so bad. Man, this is awful. Like, every enemy, every combat, we have no like deck identity. We've added some good cards, but that's it. The relics aren't helping at all because they're not actually like combat focused, except for Oddly Smooth Stone. Art of War we can't really play around because we have to, you know, play our attacks when they show up, kind of. That's kind of how you win the game sometimes. So I tell you what. We'll take more damage, go down to 7 HP, and, well, we're not dead yet. Snecko is only half dead. Dude, I really just want to Alt F4 this run right now. This is so awful. All right, let's try to kill him on this turn. All right, just do it again. I mean, that was just such a bad run. None of the relics were any good. The card choices were pretty bad. Nothing synergized with itself. We just kind of got a little bit screwed. I don't even think I necessarily misplayed too much. I think it was just a kind of a cursed run. It was pretty bad. Curse for a rare relic. There's an early shop and some early question marks. And a good camp elite camp. Oh, but there's only one elite. Oh my god. We could go this path to fight 2 elites, but there's literally no upgrade choices. Okay, Captain's Wheel. 3rd turn 18 block. That's not bad. It kind of flies in face of the Watcher to an extent because you kind of want to play fast, but it's not bad. Upgrade 2 cards for 20. So I'm actually not going to do this. I don't want to upgrade strikes and defense. It's too early for that nonsense. Oh good. Oh good! I can't buy anything. I should not have come to the shop. Like an injury, who cares? Just leave it in the deck. But I will take a halt. Or trip. Take a trip. Blood Vial. Well, after like 20 combats, it'll pay for itself. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Oh, good 18 block when he's not attacking. It's my favorite. Study Crush Joints Bowling Bash. I'm gonna take Bowling Bash. We don't really need Crush Joints with Trip. And, you know, I'm definitely hoping to use Bowling Bash for a combat like this, so I'm glad we had it. Vampire Event Trust. I don't even know if I want to add, you know, 5 strikes. We only have 4. I don't want to thicken up the deck that much. Oh, you know what? Next turn was going to be Vigilance. Maybe we should have saved it. No, this is fine. All right. It's another turn where, unfortunately, Captain's Wheel is just kind of not really that good, is it? This is another run where, I mean, I think it's just because I haven't played Spire in like 2 weeks. I'm a little rusty. And I'm not really seeing the board. I'm not really seeing what I'm supposed to be doing with the card choices and paths and decks and whatnot. Want a block? Like, how does this deck look right now? We've added an injury, Cut Through Fate, Trip, and Bowling Bash. Okay, so the deck kind of sucks right now. I think we went to too many question marks. Well, we live. All right, it's all up to this draw. Get the shovel. Perseverance, Just Lucky, Protect. Okay, I'm gonna take Perseverance, and then we're gonna immediately bail from the elites because now we can dig for our relics. So we're gonna bail, we're gonna rest once so we don't die, and then we're gonna start shoveling up everything. I wish we could have gotten that a little bit earlier because it's a little late for it, but we'll take it nonetheless. Okay. Please let me kill you. 14 plus 12. Bowling Bash Inner Peace, just lucky. I kind of like a just lucky. But it's a real bad card. Inner Peace is nice to enter calm. It's good to draw. It's a pretty bad card otherwise. Just like okay, what's the use case? You can erupt and then Inner Peace. All right, I'll take it. So there's 2 on the left. The boot. Look, I'm just gonna take the Sapphire Key. I think there's almost nothing you can do that to convince me that the boot is any good. I think it's absolutely garbage. We're gonna take 8 damage immediately here, which is pretty bad. 13 and 18, that's 31 damage. Crush Joints follow-up, just lucky. Now that we've got a talk to the hand, just lucky is a little bit more tempting. Eternal Feather, extremely great, because now we can heal and get some cards. This is tough, but I think we want to do it like this. You're gonna take a turn off and I can always erupt into you to kill you. Don't poo-poo the boot. Boot sucks. Boot's awful. You almost never want to be doing that little damage with your attacks, and the only enemy in the game that it really helps against is the Nemesis. Diva Form, Third Eye, Consecrate. Well, Diva Form is always perpetually tempting. So I'm gonna take it. And man, we have so much to do with this deck, but I'm just gonna keep digging forever. Bird-Faced Urn, hey, now Diva Form's a heal. Speaking of Diva Form. This would be 18 damage. If we do 15, you'll flip. So I actually cannot strike you. What's in the draw pile? So we have a 50-50 chance of drawing an attack if we dump these. We didn't, but that's fine. We're still gonna have to flip you. We have infinite energy, so we can play everything that shows up, but we're still in Wrath, which is kind of a little annoying. You might as well. $24 damage. I wish you wouldn't. We're weak, we're frail, and the only way I can really kill you guys is if I change stances, which makes this highly annoying. I know one of the Diva Forms was from a power potion, but we really do need some sort of like draw system in this deck right now. Give me a Snecko Eye, 18 million wheel kicks, please. This may have been dumb. You're not dead. You're not gonna kill me, and I'm gonna kill you. Ooh, maybe next turn. Yeah, much better. That didn't go too badly. I will take a lesson learned. With a lesson learned, if we can get Fusion Hammer, we'll be happy to take it. Yeah, Eternal Feather, screw that, we're gonna be digging up relics. Now we can rest, we can upgrade, and we can get relics just by going to campfire. So this is kind of an ideal 1-2-3 combo with the shovel, Eternal Feather, and Fusion Hammer. And the only thing we care about now is just as many campfires as possible. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we can only get 3. I kind of like the left path because we can get to 2 and then fight an elite, and so we'll have essentially full health for that fight, hopefully. If we go this path, we have to fight an elite in between 2. We could always fight another elite, but no, I want to go the safer path, I think. Because all we want to do is dig. That's the only thing we want. Sorry, Diva form. I'm gonna take 1 damage. I'm gonna keep Perseverance so that we have a get out of jail free card for, yeah, essentially this. Although we can put up another 15 block. Yeah, I'll take another 1 just to prevent a daze from being added. Those blows. Aye, okay, well, you still got 39 HP. Oh, hey, there's Eruption again. We gotta play Perseverance this time. That's why you hold on to it. Could you, like, actually die, please? Dude, like, the draw is just absolutely ridiculous. We gotta keep that so we can kill you next turn. I don't even know if, I mean, we're gonna take 11. We're not gonna try to lesson learn to you, but I don't think we're killing you anytime soon. He's still alive. We do no damage if our deck is full of garbage. I'm realizing. We actually are lesson learning you, which is stupid. Consecrate, Sash Whip, Battle Hymn. Please give me the Battle Hymn. We desperately need the damage. Hey, there's your event, guys. The wrong one. Free power at the beginning of combat. If it's a diva form, I'll be very happy. It's not, and it's actually like real bad because we're almost gonna die. We're on 11 HP while frail. Okay. We're on 5 HP while frail. Hey, free block though. Let's get that diva form out there. Punch through your protection. No longer frail, huh? So if we draw, we'll get cut through the hand. Talk to. We have enough blocks, so yeah, let's draw. Smack, smack. We want Perseverance. We want to get you closer to lesson learned. Oh my god. Well, I mean, we have Regal Pillow. We can always rest if we feel the need, like here. 30, 36, 21. Oh good, the other strike! Thank you. I needed that. So we don't really need Battle Hymn because we have, or sorry, we don't really need Sands of Time because we have Battle Hymn. That being said, a retain attack that gets better and cheaper and that might be able to get a KO would be, you know, effing beautiful. By the way, here's 2 diva forms and a Battle Hymn, so that's kind of nice. We're not gonna need energy, might as well just play this strike. I still don't know if we can survive on this combat. Let's see. 18. Okay, so this. Purge. We're taking 11 because we drew no blocks. I mean, I suppose we haven't really added too many, haven't we? Yeah. Inner piece is good draw. We're not taking any damage. What's 40? No, we can't kill you. Well, if we use the potion, we might, but I think we can kill you just by stalling anyways. Perseverance and a defend can keep us next turn alive, and then we just gotta stall for another, like, another eruption draw. So I think we're just gonna do this. We gotta dump it. We need attacks. So we're gonna take 2 damage. Not quite dead yet. Should have held on to the smite as well for eruption, which. Oh no! Draw inner piece. Then draw more. Then you erupt. Then you hit. Then he's dead. Okay, we lived. Barely, but we lived. Sash whip for weakness seems nice. Hey, we healed. Let's dig. Centennial puzzle, beautiful. Remove a card from your deck. Please remove the curse. Then. You know, left and right are the same number of campfires. Hey, Stefanik welcome to the stream. How you doing today? So I kind of like the idea of bailing and going to the right, where we don't have to fight an elite. Because we have the shovel. Oh my god, I wish I went left. This guy is such a pain. Like, actually the biggest pain. I think I prefer just weakness. He's gonna do 20. Oh, he's weak. He's only doing 18 damage. We have no block though. I mean, it's a problem with the deck. I haven't added any blocks. But I've been focusing on the, well, I added perseverance, but I've been focusing on the attacks because, I mean, we need those to survive. Calm is 5 blocks, so we can actually do it like this. Diva form being out there means we can play our hand, and we're erupting. We don't have lesson learned, but we can make sure that this guy is killable next turn. Smite will kill him, so all we need to do is end turn, hope we draw lesson learned, which we did. Finally, it's starting to hit some defends. Meditate, that's a card we're gonna want. Singing Bowl, that's a relic we're gonna want. I mean, yeah, sure. I don't really want to draw it, though. Mother of Zerg, welcome to the stream. How you doing today as well? But I can't kill you. That's unfortunate. Give me a vigilance smite, then. Oh, we're weak. I can't kill you. I can kill you with a strike Sands of Time, though. We have enough block that we don't have to worry about the Chosen. So trip, strike, sand, strike. Might as well keep the smites because they're just gonna get stronger anyways. Or, not stronger, not cheaper, but they're still playable, you know? So I'm gonna actually keep 1 in case I need to attack for block. And if we meditate back lesson learned, we can play it next turn. So all we need is 20 block here. So smite, smite, perseverance, meditate, lesson learned. We have to get these lesson learned plays. because we can't really, well, we literally cannot upgrade cards, but oh my god. All the strikes and defends, why not these, please? But we need to upgrade, we need to get a better deck. We need to upgrade our deck. Okay, add a block. We are block low, I think. Dig, get War Paint. Thank you for upgrading Meditate. Master Reality, whenever a card is created, upgrade it. We do upgrade, or we do create Battle Hymns, I should say. I really don't think we should erupt. It's pretty nasty. Cut through Fate. See what we draw. Very expensive. That being said, it's worth playing Meditate over Vigilance, because what we can do is just bring back the good Protect, and we can bring back something else. Bring back the Eruption. There's a small chance we can kill you next turn. Actually can kill you. If we can kill you, we should wait for Lesson Learned. 2 smites will easily kill you, so let's just re-enter the state. We're gonna have to defend for like 2 turns, so I don't think we can stall. But if we can stall, we should stall. If you can stall, you should stall. 5 block. There's enough block. There's healing thanks to Diva Form as well. I kind of forgot about that, but that is a useful play. Now you're doing 27 damage. Are we okay taking 6? No. Speed Potion. Energy Potion, Cultist Potion. I kind of like these. Sanctity, Reach Heaven, Foresight. At the start of your turn, scry for 3. Kind of like a Sanctity. Especially once we play Diva Form, we're going to need the draw. I know we're adding a lot of cards to the deck, but sorry, that's kind of what I do. This is unfortunate that we are not in combat. I will play the early fasting. There's a small chance that we can still draw Diva Form. Maybe not on this turn, but even in the future I would have been happy. We have an energy potion, so we can always play that if we need to play it. And I think we will. It just gives us enough of an edge. So we are going to play Perseverance and meditate it back. So Perseverance, might as well, meditate back Perseverance, meditate back a... We're probably going to erupt next turn. You think we can get a kill? Almost certainly no. So instead give me a, give me an inner piece for draw. We're going to have 5 energy. Actually didn't even draw Eruption, but we did have Lesson Learned. Wait a minute, 30? 30, 30. I guess our hand is full. That makes sense. Well, we'll erupt on this turn and try to kill him, unless we can stall. And we can stall again, so we will. Just waiting on lesson learned. I'm always so excited to see it. I'm like, it worked. Okay, I think we need a vault. I like it because it actually gives us another smite and an extra energy per turn thanks to Diva Form, so a vault is a good play here. Fear No Evil is also nice, but we're kind of building around energy right now. At the end of your turn, if you're in calm, gain 5 block. So we can't both meditate and vault, but I think we should vault. So we'll play the power, we'll play Battle Hymn, we'll play Talk to the Hand. Yeah, and we can't get enough blocks, so we should vault. Get some more blocks in hand. And, I mean, technically we did, but we would still like to play Diva Form. So instead of blocking for 5, well, it'd be a block for 7. I was gonna play Diva Form. It's technically a block for 2. And this guy sucks anyways, he's a right bastard, so we'll hit him. There's nothing good to draw. I'm gonna hit you as hard as I can, because I've got to kill you. You are still vulnerable and you are dead. Can we block? No. Well, no, we'll take 3. Yeah, I'd rather kill you than try to get a lesson learned. I will take another Talk to the Hand, that's pretty good. I hate going up against this guy though, because he has a ton of artifact, but at least we'll be able to punch through it with the Bag of Marbles. Whenever you scry, gain block. Almost useless. Well, I can at least purge both of those. All right, Orb Walker, Night Stalker, let's do this. Has to be played, and needs to be played. And then, you know, hit me for 9. Let me bring back that Perseverance to make it better. You took my vault. We'll probably focus on you then. 7, 14, 28, 42 damage, so this should kill you. Then we will strike and vaults, and we will, this is perfect draw. We will play 2 smites on you. Give me back my lesson learned. I will smack you, keep that in the draw pile, and then we could either play Smite or we could play Sands of Time. I'd rather play Sands of Time because we have the energy for it. Well, I mean, it'll be cheaper later, right? Yeah, okay, well, we can get 2 strikes now. All right, give me 2 strikes now, then Smite. Vigilance is in the draw pile, so we know we can exit our stance. We can also make this guy weak. You idiot! Damn it. I really did not want Eruption on this turn, because now I gotta think. Can I kill you within 2 turns if I erupt now? We have Vigilance and Meditate and Inner Peace coming up, so I think we do erupt. And then we could just put up a little bit more block. So we're only gonna take 5 damage. We have the ability to play all of this energy worth of attacks. Vigilance and Meditate coming up. It's hard for us not to exit state, but we're not killing you next turn. We can set up for a lesson learned though. If we Inner Peace to go back to calm, and lesson learned is in the draw pile, we should be able to have enough damage by that turn to kill you, especially if we draw Meditate without lesson learned. Even if we trip, we might be able to get you. You know, I'm gonna stay in Wrath. Obviously, things did not turn out the way I wanted them to, but we're still okay. We're gonna take a slight bit of damage. You will die. You will die. You have 53 HP. You are still vulnerable. Give me, just give me a strike. That's all we need. You're dead. Took 21, it's actually a lot of damage. We took 21, but you are still gonna die. Upgraded Sanctity. Decent. Scrawl, Spirit Shield, Brilliance. Spirit Shield is pretty good block because we're gonna have so many cards in hand, but Scrawl does work with Diva Form, either getting to it or allowing you to play a lot of cards after you play it. So I will take the Scrawl, I think. We do not want Velvet Choker, it's unplayable. We can empty Cage to purge a strike and defend. It's low value, but it is decent. But Holy Water can allow me to play Diva Form because it's so damn expensive. So I think we'll go for Holy Water. A little bit of extra energy goes a long way, especially when you can choose when to play it. It's basically plus 2 energy once. I guess it is worse than the fusion energy that you have as the defect, but it's still fine. We have to fight you, which forces us to do a 5 combat. Oh my god. Should really start fighting these enemies a little earlier in the run, huh? Makes for a good, you know, early scrawl, doesn't it? Okay, what do we got? Wipe you. Smack you. And then we'll smack you again in inner peace. The Spiker is going to be hard to kill, but at least on turn 3 we'll get Captain's Wheel. Maybe we can plan around that. So even right now I'm like, okay, 18 block, Perseverance, Sanctity, and a Vault if we need it, which we might. That's a great card. So we'll meditate back. We're about to draw a Lesson Learned. So all we need is block. We need like block and Eruption or block and Vulnerability. We're gonna have Smites. So yeah, we just need blocks. So we're gonna take Sanctity for draw. Let's take Trip so that we don't have to hit you as many times. Okay, we drew Trip again. 15 damage and 18 damage. That's enough to kill you, we just need to put up 22 block. That's good enough, because we're gonna get a refund. Vault being upgraded is very nice. And I will take a third eye. The Scry will help us to draw what we want to draw. Good. And this is like the perfect showcase for that. Third eye. Scrawl. 13, 30. It's not gonna kill you with Lesson Learned. We're gonna get the last kill. So let's, it's actually a pretty bad turn, all things considered. I'm actually glad we did not draw the, Diva Form. We kinda need that. This is pretty bad. I expended all of my energy too early. I was really hoping to be able to draw it on the previous turn, but it didn't work that way, did it? Talk to the hand, vault. I would like either of those, please. Yeah, let's take that one. Although we almost have enough block, like protect. You're only doing 34 damage. So that's enough block, and then we can just meditate back. Bowling bash. And let's get that perseverance. Kind of playing this a little slow, but it's a tough fight. Won't quite kill you. But this will. 14 block. Draw. 26, that's enough block, so we'll smite you. It's slow, but again, you know, we're getting stronger thanks to the diva form. It's just slow, 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 slow. There's our vault. I'd really like to be able to lesson learn kill you, like, now. So maybe we'll actually try that. There it is. Trip, lesson learned. Can't believe it worked. Oh good, another defend. We have to take fasting over Wave of the Hand. Wave of the Hand is incredible, but this is like exactly the type of run that we tried to build last time, but we have to get fasting. The extra strength and dex is just so important. And I tell you what I'm gonna do here. I'll play one miracle, we'll save the other two for the future. You're giving me a curse. I'd rather you didn't, so what I'm gonna do is oh, I hate this. Okay. Give me a fasting, give me a vault. At least we do have talk to the hand now. 38, please no. 16. Okay. Scroll opening hand 3 times in a row. It is good. Problem now is that I don't have the energy to play diva form because I played fasting first. It's a bit of a problem, isn't it? I guess with fasting we don't necessarily need diva form. It's just a nice to have. But we gotta get through this junk. Because fasting just makes all your cards better. Doing 28 damage? That is incredibly rude. 9. We're gonna be debuffed. I'd rather not be debuffed. At least Perseverance and Protect are getting better. It's hard to do this on 3 energy, isn't it? You son of a... You're gonna give me a curse. You bastard. Well, might as well inner peace now. God, I hate this guy. Oh, if I play Sands time, I can't play anything else, huh? Ooh, yeah, that's a little dangerous, now that I think about it. Should have probably thought about this a little bit more. Well, oops. In my head, it's like, oh, we'll be fine. No, we're not fine. We're not really that fine at all. All right, just ice him. I took way more damage than I should have. I just kind of got a little bit up my own butt about it. I thought we would be fine. Man, I hate you. Look, I know I just did this, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna erupt immediately. We're still taking damage too, taking 4. We get you? Oh, we can get you. Alright, Diva Form's been upgraded. Whenever you change stances, gain 6 block. Unfortunately, we only have one Wrath card, because nothing else has shown up. So I suppose we'll just take the max HP now, and work on that. I wish we'd been getting more of those, but we haven't. You've gotta go. While you're vulnerable, you gotta go. We're gonna take 8 damage. The Spiker lives, but we'll try to deal with that on turn 3 like we did previously. Which is now. Turn 3 is now. All right. You might as well make this as strong as possible then. We're gonna need that block next turn. Oh, and we can kill you right now. I almost don't believe it. Now you're a perfect lesson learned target, so let us just block, and you might as well Diva Form with the energy, because you're not gonna need it. Okay. We're gonna be entering the elite fight at 39 HP. Not ideal, hopefully it's not Reptomancer. Again. It's a big giant head. I mean, with 7 regen, that's essentially meaningless levels of regen. We're fine. Vault is freaking beautiful. Especially when we want, no, we don't want to protect. Especially when you can third eye and draw whatever you want. So we want meditate, please. Now the interesting thing about this is that the slowness is gonna be maintained during the vaults. We can, if we play more attacks, this guy is screwed. Now we didn't really draw many attacks, unfortunately. But what I can do is meditate, meditate back, maybe like an eruption, vigilance. And thanks to establishment, they're cheap now. We took 1 damage, we drew a whole bunch. That seemed like it worked pretty well. Yeah, this is gonna work out very well. We want this next turn, so goodbye Scrawl. Ooh, I can't play Vigilance, huh? I'm a big dummy. I'm a big dumb man. I forgot about the rat state again. You think that one day I would actually, like, you know, not forget about stuff like that, but there you go. 80 damage. All right, let's kill you. 54, 18, 32, 28, 19. We're weak on this turn, which is what sucks about it. But we get block whenever we attack. So we're gonna 54, 28, 23, 23, 54. I think we actually do have you. Yeah, barely, but it works. Juzu Bracelet, Devotion, Reach Heaven, Third Eye. No, I don't think we need any of this. Another Third Eye would be nice, but we need to upgrade all the cards that we have instead of just continuously add stuff. Now, dig, shop, Dig. Elite. Dig. Lots of digging. We'll dig. Golden Eye. Whenever you scry more. We should add in more scry cards to the deck now. Potion Belt, beautiful. We'll add potions probably on the next floor. Let's recall, just to get it out of the way. Yeah, I'll gain gold for a curse. We're gonna immediately purge it here anyways. I guess Parasite's gonna stay. Blind would be nice. Bronze Scales, I think we do enough damage. I don't think we need Bronze Scales at this point, it's pretty late. Blind is pretty good though. I think I should just like potion up. Save our money for the next shop. Dig. Pair. 84 HP, you know, we're getting, oh my god. We're getting to a point where we might be able to survive against a bad turn on the heart fight, in the elite fight beforehand. Lesson learned doesn't do anything. Can I kill you though? 13? Let's be 15. 13, 15, 28, plus another 13. We can't kill you with Ambrosia. Oh, this blows. This is pretty bad, especially considering that the daggers are going to murder me next turn if I don't murder them on this turn. I can't murder them. I can't. I just don't have the damage for it. Like, if I expend my miracles, but then how the heck am I gonna, you know, survive the rest of this combat? Audrey, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I don't think we need Bronze Scales for the heart. I think we do enough damage after we play Fasting with Battle Hymns and Talk to the Hands. That's like our strategy, not really blocking forever. Okay, if I Miracle, Eruption, Strike, I can kill one. Or I guess we could Strike Lesson Learned. We have to, because if we don't, these things are gonna get out of control. They have to go. I mean, that saves us 25 damage on this turn. Yeah, and you're attacking. That's pretty bad. I'm actually gonna pop the Dex potion. We're gonna draw a lot on next turn. Well, if I play a Miracle, I can take 25 off the field. Or we can Safety, Protect, Perseverance, which is slightly better. It's still pretty bad. But, you know, we can rest if we have to. At the next campfire, that's why we got the key early. You're both hitting, so you're hitting me for 50, huh? Well, that means I can't play both Diva Form and Fasting. With Establishment, energy is not that big of a problem. We might just want to play Fasting so that our Smites can two-shot these guys. We gotta play one. So let's start. But then the problem is if we play Fasting, we're never gonna have the energy for Diva Form. What if we pop Ambrosia on this fight? We'll have the energy for everything. Dude, I hate to do it. I hate to do it, but I think you pop Ambrosia. You play both of these. You can kill a dagger. You can kill a dagger. you can play Meditate, and you can bring back 2 good block cards. I think you have to. Reptomancer is just one of the worst fights in this entire game, and I hate it, and I wish it didn't exist, and if we don't kill Reptomancer, we will die ourselves. So we have to go hard. It's actually a really good turn. It's actually a really good turn. So I know we just used 3 potions on Reptomancer, but this is the hardest fight in the game. So that's why we're doing it. And I think now we might even be able to try to kill you. We can definitely kill you. We already played Lesson Learned. There we go. It sucked. Oh good, ceramic fish. It's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, that sucked. The big one. The big one. Who are we fighting? Timekeeper. I should actually pay attention. I'm gonna dig. We're gonna get one more relic. Akabiko. Not really that good. It's good, but not at this stage of the game. The enemies have so much health that this doesn't really make that much of a difference. Whenever you scry, gain block. Have to play that, have to play this, have to play this, have to play this, have to play... We don't have to play, but I would like to play this. So we're gonna take 16 damage. We have Vault. If we time it, we can Vault on the turn that the Timekeeper is rolling over, but I think what we're gonna do is just Deceive Vault immediately. Because we gotta get to our big cards. We gotta get to Diva Form. Which we did get to. So now we can start thinking about outpacing this guy. Although you are hitting me for 50 effing 1? Excuse me? It's a little rude. We're not gonna draw, so next turn we want these. 5. 6. I mean, this is as good as it's gonna get. 4 cards is fine if we play fasting. Yeah, you're not hitting that hard. So it's gonna be fasting, vigilance, sanctity. We have enough block. We might as well roll you. All right, so it took like 3 turns, but we finally got our like enablers out there, which is a little slow. Honestly? It's not as good of a draw as I wanted, but that's still fine. If we get Establishment, maybe we can actually play a Snecko Oil. 6 cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll hit you with the Sands of Time. He's getting quite strong though. We're not nearly as far ahead as we want to be. We meditate, we're gonna bring back... I mean, let's bring back this and this. So we'll take 1 damage. Putting up a lot of block in these turns, not doing as much damage as I would like. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're gonna heal next turn. We need to put up 1 more block. You might as well keep the retains. We want Eruption and Inner Peace. Base defends are also... We don't need base defends. We have blocks in hand. Dump them. $40 damage. Could be better. Let's actually draw. That's pretty good. Zero, thank you for the resub and welcome to the stream. How you doing? Meditate will exit our stance. So we should block 30. That's easy. Perseverance defend does it. Now, should we try to play, I mean, we can't play 4 cards. So don't play 4 cards, just play Meditate so you can play more cards in the future. You're not even attacking. Beautiful. Smack, smack. Hit him with the attack. Still have, you know, good blocks in hand. You're doing 60 damage because we are freaking frail, dude. It's okay. We want that trip. $60 damage. We can get that much. We'll have to play the cards we've been saving, but that's fine. If we put up 18 block, that's enough. 3 cards next turn. It's not a lot of cards, but we only need to hit you for 71. 24, 45. Oh, it's so close. It is close, but it's not quite there. That's fine though, because we do have enough block. You're not gonna be vulnerable, but we should kill you next turn. This has been a long Time Eater fight, but it's actually gone quite well. All right, Time Eater deceased. Now, Donu Deka. Kind of wish it was not Donu Deka, because our Talk to the Hands are not gonna be able to apply like ever. And by the way, I'm getting hit for 8. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. We have to play Diva form. Now we can block. This is actually good. We can make Talk to the Hand apply in the future. Miracle. We could play Vigilance or Meditate, but we can't play both. And we have nothing to exit stance. That's one thing I'm realizing I didn't add to this deck is and I hate that I'm realizing this now, so late into the run, but I added nothing that changes stances. This is not a stance changing deck. This is a energy, block, fasting, and battle hymn deck. We have 1 Eruption, 1 Vigilance, and 1 Empty Piece. That's it. That is our entire stance changing right there. We can play 2 cards. I don't want to take 18 damage. So I'm gonna play Vigilance. Take 6. Now, this can apply. We can draw. We have decent block. We actually have more than enough block right now. We're gonna keep the smites in hand because as soon as we play fasting, they'll be worth more. Vaults. Yeah, we're gonna vault. So 1, 2, 3. Now I'm just kind of playing it to save hand space. There's our fasting. Has to be played. Plenty of energy remaining. Smack. Are we gonna get enough block? I'd rather hit you with the weakness. If we can hold on to the retain blocks for a Deca, let's do that. If we retain blocks for Deca and then weaken Donu, that should be good enough for us. Interruption being in the draw pile is fine if we meditate something back that can exit the state, which we cannot do. So if we discard Eruption, we can draw it back with meditate. Yeah, this is good. Bring back Eruption, Trip, Bowling Bash. Blocks in hand. We'll need some other way of exiting stance, so let's try to draw as much as we can. You're doing 36 damage. Well, you know, do it like this. Bring back, maybe we don't even bring back Eruption. Like, this is going fine. I do need to kill Deca soon. I'll bring back Eruption. Let's hope that we draw Vigilance. Or Scrawl. Or Inner Peace, which works fine. So, Erupt, Smite, Strike. Almost dead, but not quite. Doing 42 damage. All right. So you're doing 42 damage every turn from now on. We have enough blocks. We can dump all of it. Protect, that's beautiful. Lesson learned gets a kill on Donu. It's not a feed, but at least Perseverance got upgraded. Purge your artifact nonsense. Block, you're doing 42 damage. Just gonna play Protect. As soon as we play Meditate, we can bring it back. There you go. We want Sanctity in the draw pile since you're attacking. So we'll meditate back the Protect, and we'll meditate back, probably a Sash Whip, just to punch through the artifact a little bit more. This has not gone that poorly. I think we're gonna make it past this at least. Next turn, we do not need blocks. You're doing 30 damage. Holding on to these retain blocks. We really need to stock up on potions, I think, for the heart fight. I hope the elite fight will go well as well, but really it's for the heart fight. We'll just save Sands of Time for the KO. With Eruption if we draw it. If not, we got plenty of blocks. Didn't get it, that's fine. Still didn't get it, that's fine. That's enough. Hit you, scrawl, meditate, and I'll do it like this. I like Perseverance in hand, it's such a good card. We're also going to be able to heal to full before we hit the shop, so we're going to be entering the elite fight at full health. We're gonna have 500 gold for the shop. We'll remove. I think we still have that parasite, so that's a good target. We're gonna get one more relic, bottled lightning. Have a card in hand. So we could have scrawl in hand or vault. Vault seems like the good play. Now, you want Tori, definitely. We will also take dexterity. Dude, I mean, we could remove the curse. Or we could take like a speed potion. It seems pretty bad. Maybe like another Sands of Time. Yeah? We could do both. Sands of Time, speed potion. Sure. Maybe we'll get lucky and we can save these potions for the heart fight. All right, so turn 2, this sucks. Turn 2 is gonna be 65 damage if you count the burns, so this is gonna be a very tough fight for us. We pretty much want third eye. And then maybe scrawl vault perseverance. So let's start with the third eye here. Because I want to see what we're gonna draw. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, dump all of it. Although if we get lucky, we can, oh, I punched my microphone. If we get lucky, we might be able to kill the Sands of Time if we get like an eruption, but it's gonna be so hard to pull off. Maybe we'll keep it in the draw pile and we'll try to draw through it. So give me a battle hymn. Give me a vault. Let's see what we get. Nothing that good. Okay. Let's scroll. Well, we did get Diva form, which kind of needs to be played, but dude, next turn is gonna suck. It is going to blow. But at the very least, we can make you vulnerable for a turn. We have a couple of retain cards, but we're gonna get 2 burns. Oh, wait, is this turn 3? We got 18 block, let's go. Okay, okay. 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 Vigilance, Perseverance, Deceive. Deceive is the best block we can get. Are we gonna play our potions? How much damage are they doing? 28, 21, 49. How much block can we put up? 22 plus 4 plus... Sorry, 22 plus 4, 22 plus 16, 38 block. 38 plus 18, that's enough. We don't need to play the potions. We can save them. So, block. We only need to get to 49. I mean, if I attack you, we'll take 1, which doesn't give us draw. Well, actually, no, with the burns, we'll need a little bit more. I still think I attack you. And take like 5. Which is actually 1 thanks to Tori. That worked beautifully. Now we do need to turn around. We also do need to block and draw. So let's Perseverance. We're gonna draw we're gonna bring it back with Meditate anyways. Just waiting on the fasting. It's always the last card you need. Turn. You're not attacking next turn, so next turn, if we bring back Eruption with... Dude, if we bring back Eruption Vulnerability, I might be able to kill him. This is only 1 damage. Because we have Sands of Times and all the smites in hand. But we won't have the energy to play everything. Let's see what we've got here. 43, 22, 22, 22, 22. So that's 88. 88 plus 43. It doesn't quite get you there, but it gets real freaking close. We'll be in the... He's only gonna hit for 42 next turn. That's really not that bad. Are we gonna erupt? Oh my god. Because if we erupt, we can kill him. We also draw thanks to the rush down that we got. Okay, okay. I like it, I like it. We're actually doing more damage. Oh yeah, because, I mean, we're doing a lot of damage now. So smack him. Smack him. Smack him. Deceive. Clear your hand. And then we can put up enough block. This is fine. Actually, we can just kill him. Although, with lesson learned, we'll get an upgrade. Can we get lesson learned? Hold on, hold on. We can. Display the strike. It upgraded a great card. A great card. Okay, give me the max HP. Give me the fruit juice. We have 107 max HP. Rushdown is okay. Having this much HP is nice because it means we might be able to live. Has to be played. Bad draw. Although, no, bad draw. Play this. Play this. We need to get further into the deck. Okay, well we do have the ability to play fasting. We will play it before Diva form, but it's not ideal. Man, I would like to maybe... draw Diva form? Didn't get it, but it's right there. I cannot draw. But next turn we'll have Talk to the Hand Diva form and we can definitely play him, so... How are we gonna do this? We want a fasting meditate. Fasting. I hate spending the miracle on this, but I really want to meditate. We want just lucky because it's gonna be worth a ton of value, and we're probably also gonna want sanctity, although Sands of Time would get cheaper. But this is gonna be worth a lot of block next turn, and you know, just give me the sanctity. All right, this is going fine, honestly. We have 18 block, but we also got the draw that we wanted. Talk to the Hand must be played. Just lucky needs to be played. Dump it, dump it, dump it. We'll draw a defend next turn. Miracle. Sanctity. Miracle. Diva form. We're taking damage, but it's only, thanks to Tori, it's not that much. One Talk to the Hand is out there. We have only one weakness enabler, which is like a big problem, but otherwise, you know, we're doing what we can with what we got. Next turn, we want Scrawl and Talk to the Hand. Dump it, dump it, dump it. Do it, do it, do it. We're taking a big hit. The biggest of hits, 48. But that was the worst turn. We don't even need to scroll either. We can just smite, 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 smite here. So smite, smite, smite. Now that we're not vulnerable, it might be a little bit easier. You're weak for one turn. You know, Tori's keeping us safe, relatively speaking, here. If we can dump the void every time, I'll be pretty happy. I think we'll keep Scrawl for the turn after this one, though, so let's draw the strike. And a Sash Whip, I mean, we need to punch through the artifact soon. Inner Peace is draw. We have the energy for it, so that's good. So next turn we'll draw Scrawl, Peace, Sand, Sash, Defend. That's okay. Okay, we're taking little. 5. Smite. Sash. We can meditate that back and maybe play it later. I guess we don't really need Scrawl right now, do we? So the strike we want next turn. 47. We okay taking a little? I'd rather not, but to hold on to the retained blocks, I will take 1 damage. No meditate. We still need to play Trip, though. Okay, that's not so bad. He's getting strong, and if we don't make him weak... So if we don't make him weak, we cannot get Tori to work on the multi-hit, because it's going to be 6 damage this upcoming turn. And we kind of have to kill him before the turn the cycle after that, because at that point he's going to be doing 8, which weakness will only make 6, so we're going to be taking 90 damage. We might be able to block 90, though. Yeah, might be able to. How do we start this? This is a weird one, but I think you start with Eruption. No, we drew! Oh, that's so bad! I can't get the weakness now. It's fine. Just smack him. Let's draw? It's really not that bad, because we can always just bring back... Oh, we can't even bring back Eruption. Okay, so bring back Perseverance, bring back a Sanctity for draw. No, bring back a Vigilance, in case we draw Eruption. Excuse me. Excuse me. We're gonna play the Protect here. No, let's play Third Eye. Oh, dude, this is perfect. Inner Peace will draw 3, which will draw Eruption. Dump it, dump it, dump it. It'll draw this, and just Lucky. And then we have Rushdown, so when we erupt, we'll draw Sash Whip. So we're gonna play 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only need Eruption. So all we need to do is play 1 card in hand. We'll play Safety. Then you Inner Peace. Trip. Eruption. There's Sash Whip. Just Lucky. Please draw, discard all of that stuff. Smack him, smack him. Okay, hold on. What do we want to draw? Probably a Deceive. If we draw a Scrawl, we're gonna draw through cards that we might want to see next turn because we have to do damage. No, we want Sands of Time in hand. So what do we want to draw? We want to discard Scrawl, we want to discard Burn. Cancel. Then we Vigilance. You're doing 60. I'll take 2 damage, maybe? We only have to do 200 damage, and you are vulnerable still. And there's always a chance that we can Sands of Time, bring them back, and then play Sands of Time. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Oh, you hear it in my voice? I'm being a little, being a little happy about this. We did it. Watcher complete. The only character left now, the freaking Ironclad. Are you kidding me? Easiest character in the game. Yeah, right, you freaking try it. There we go, Watcher. I did not think this run was gonna do it. I thought this run was screwed from the beginning, but we picked up Fasting and Diva form, which meant that we had good value from cards and we could play a lot of them. There's your thick deck of victory. And thank you, Shovel. We did not fight many elites after the first one, because we didn't need to. All we needed to do was flee. Now, I'm so surprised we actually managed to survive that Reptomancer fight. We did have to expend like 3 potions, but we made it work. And yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy because now it means we only have the Ironclad left to complete the A20 Heart Ascension victory with for the second time. And it freaking worked. We even had the Parasite still on our deck too. Oh, that's a horrible image now that I actually spend a moment looking at it. That's a person there. That's not the body of the viral Parasite. Oh, I'm very glad I decided to add in that second Sands of Time now, because we needed to retain those attacks to play them with Eruption, which was my plan. Very good run. Well, I don't know if it's very good. We just got lucky. We got very lucky. Lesson learned with Fusion Hammer. Scrawl, and we kept drawing it on turn 1 of combats early on the second act, giving us a little bit of value. Battle him so that we could actually get, enough attacks to do damage, especially after we play Diva form. Vault, putting Innate in our deck in hand. I think we got a little bit lucky, but I think I also played decently. It's a bit of a thick deck, but it worked. I'll take it. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.